Going. Apparently, are we live? Are we live? It says we're live. I'm not live here yet. Good morning. I'm Char, your friendly online tarot reader. Welcome to the studio. Hello. All right, here we are. Do that. Good morning, Soul Fam Collective. Look at you all coming in. Hello, good morning. Oh my gosh, what a weekend. Who had life-changing experiences? Cosmic, how are you doing? Having a break from school? Yay! Scrappy and Buddy Blue, hello. All right, Blue, I am making changes to the moon level memberships. I think I need to cancel it for a little bit. So please subscribe to the earth level. If it does happen, okay? You were mopping and thought Char was on. Aw, you're thinking of me while you're cleaning your house. That's so nice. I love it. Ho ho! Look at you doing all the schooling and stuff. Aw, thanks, lovely. It is a burgundy day. Hello, Vanny. Hello, Gretchen. Lena, I see you. I think I need to take a quick peek out the window here, see what's going on. All right, never mind, we're good. Oh, good job, Cosmic. Oh, so what do you mean? You should be getting sleep before work. Hello, All About Maine. Ah, Scrappy-Doo. Divine Goddess, hello. I know what graveyard shift means. That's a long time to be awake at night when you're not used to being awake at night. I used to work graveyards. I had a lot of fun doing it. It was absolutely fantastic. Sorry if I miss you guys right away. I'm just scrolling back right now to make sure I don't miss anybody. All right, cool, man. You made it to number 1. Hello. Oof. You know what I learned yesterday on YouTube is the gooey part of tomatoes, where the seeds are and the gooey part of it, is not good if you have arthritis. Same with the skins, and I'm like, oof, but I love tomatoes. Oh, I've got irises that are like this big. No vegetables or food or anything yet, just because we just got rid of all our snow. It was actually only 3 degrees the other night. Yeah. All right, let's do some numbers real quick because I have 15 right now. You've cut all nightshade out of your diet. Yeah. 3 degrees. Oh, man. And so, yeah, we can't even, like, put stuff out yet. Although it's supposed to be warm this week. May long weekend did not disappoint. It was sunny and beautiful Sunday, Monday, and we had like snow and sleet and wind and rain and what other weather can you fit into that? We had that. Oh, that's harsh. I love my nightshades. Peppers and tomatoes, and I don't do a lot of ketchup anymore. Um, And I really find, do you guys find that like at season change, your appetite changes? I find I'm really craving foods of the season, right? So spring's here, I'm wanting spring greens, I'm wanting fresh shoots, I'm wanting like that juicy first tastes of freshness, right? Even though we eat well all year, it's like there's something different in the salad. Like I'm putting oranges or strawberries or cucumbers in my salad for that burst of fresh. And then when like winter comes, I'm wanting the soups, the stews, the nice warm, cozy in a bowl sort of food. Yeah, so I find that when seasons change and then when summer comes and the heat hits, it's just like lots of liquid. I love watermelon, squash. Oh, squash. I love squash. Smriti, hello. All right, let's get the list started and then we'll open our circle. Actually, we'll open our circle and then I'll give you the list. That's the way we're going to do this. We're going to do this. All right, so I've already done a fire cleanse with a happy candle. In here, I've got the window open a little bit. We have a nice sunny day outside. The birds are singing. The sun is shining. The window is open a bit because it's not windy AF right now. All right. If you guys want it sung, say sing it. Otherwise, this is your warning right now that we will be doing a singing bowl because I know some people can be sensitive. Alicia, hello, lovely. Just a heads up, I am doing some changes to the moon level. So if it does change, please know that there's still the other levels. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming in and your channel support there. It just needs to be tweaked a bit. I'm being called to do, and I don't know what it is yet. That's exactly it. I'm being called to do, and I don't know what it is. Uh-oh. No, excuse me. Okay. So, I would like to call on, please, Archangel Metatron to please come in and zing, clean out the energy for us. Thank you. I love the tingles that I get in my body when the angels are present. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd like to call on Archangel Michael to please come in and surround us with your love and light. Beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A nice protective sphere where we can exchange energy here. All right, you guys, if you need to dump some energy off, you go ahead. We can transmute that. You need to take some good energy, you go ahead. There's plenty to share. All right, our Soul Fam Collective has built this beautiful community, and I thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'd like to call on our guards, guides, guardians, guardian angels, and universal energies, gods and goddesses, to say hello, thank you for coming in and allowing us to give and receive messages in our highest good, for our highest good, in words that are kind and understanding. And again, I would like to thank you all for being here, making this place what it is, completing the energy exchange. It's absolutely amazing what you have built here. So I thank you, thank you, thank you, Soul Fam Collective. All right, let's get going in our list. Jen, you are number 17. I know you're just popping in. Hello. All right, so I got a lot of sing it, sing it, sing it, sing it. Woo-hoo. And then I'll do the list and we will get on with our reading today. Today's a Burgundy day according to the calendar. So I listened to that Dr. Dispenza Dr. Joe's meditation at the end of my day each day. And I've come to realize that in the background of him talking about realizing your space in space, there's also the chants of the chakras going on in the background. And the sound that goes, I had to look because I'm still learning. And the sound that goes with this is Vam. Vam. That's so beautiful. I love it, love it, love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The birds were even quiet for a minute. All right, all right. All right, yes, of course, everybody's gonna get added. Who needs to be added on the list? Let's do our numbers here. I've got 18 on the list. I have 16 print. We're looking pretty good, you guys. All right, make sure you add your number to the chat. Jen, your number is 17, all right? So I know you got to run away to work. Thank you for popping in and saying hello to everyone. I love the music notes. Thank you, thank you. Yep, getting more singing bowls is definitely on the list of things of manifesting. Be awesome. Just awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. So here we go. I just realized something, you guys. I guess we're not getting trolled because I've been able to change the comments to subscribers only. That's awesome. So that's great. Also, I want to say thank you for your help on Thursday. You guys got my book into the discovery. And then I realized after that little book got put into the discovery, I'd earned 77 cents off of just being promoted through that website. So without even anybody paying anything or it costing any of us any money, I was able to earn from you guys helping me out. So thank you. I think next month my God, we're already in June. Ooh, I think in June I'm going to put together another thing that I'll be able to give away during a live stream and then put that in my library of books to sell. Because that was a lot of fun, you guys. Thank you so much. It was amazing to see everything happen that way. All right, so thank you for helping my manifestation happen. All right, number 1, we're going to put your numbers here into the chat. Number 1 is Cool Man. Well, hello and welcome. Are you here? Are you here? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Number 2 is Powan Sod. Powan, did you miss me? Number 3 is Harsha DM. Number 4 is Cosmic Coven. Hello, hello. 5 is Char Star Scrappy Doo. Number 6, Char Star Buddy Blue. I missed you, Powan. Number 7 is New Love. Number 8 is Erica B. John. Number 9 is Gretchen V. Number 10 is the amazing No Cutaway Tarot. Number 11 is Divine Goddess. 12 is Vanny. And 13 is Lena R. Number 14 is All About Me. Number 15 is Raoul. Number 16 is Hello, Felicia. Raoul Jane, you're number 15. 16 is Felicia. Yep. 17 is Jen, who's sneaking in from work today. Shh. 18 is Smriti. Woo. Well, number 19 is Yashivi. Where are we? Yashvi. Number 20, 21 and 22 are open for new members. Oh my gosh. Well, it's a good thing it's 5/24/22. Why? You know what? I put that in my title today. I don't know why. Sarada. Yes, you can be number 23. All right, so our next members jump in at 20, 21, and 22. Our list, you guys filled the list fast. Welcome to Miami. Nikita, did I not call you? I'm sorry. Nikita, you are number 24. Arcana. Hello, you're number 28. Arcana Aria. I have another Arcana that comes in as well. All right, Noko, did Empress Sinju love her tarot reading last time? That was so cute. Oh, you know what I need to do also? Is move this out of the way. And then I can back the table up so you guys can see Arcana. She nonchalantly blinked regally. Oh, good. There's so many ways to say that. Cha, like cha-cha, Archana. Is that it? I'm sorry. You guys, I do try to pronounce well, but sometimes my, face gets in the way. Oh, okay. Like cha-cha. All right. All right. Today, thank you. Today. Oh my gosh, and here I was just trying not to miss anybody. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I do it as Arcana as well, like the major and minor Arcana. But I guess it is a chop because, shh. But when you say my name, Char, it's a sh sound. That C-H-A. Cha. Cha. Yeah, Scrappy. My grandpa, my mom's dad, very, very, very Scottish man. I can never get the R's. Like, I don't know how the R's just happen. I feel like I should be able to do it because of my DNA. I just can't. All right, so I got Cool Man and Powen as the same person. Archana is Archana. So I guess 1 and 2 is the same. English is like the hardest language to learn and understand. And you know what? I admire anybody that has it as a second or third or fourth language. Like, seriously. All right, I've got it figured out now. I've got it figured out. Thank you for telling me. All right. And do you guys know each other? Vanny! Did I give you a number yet? You're number 12. This is too funny. This is great. All this time we've been hanging out and I've been saying it wrong. I'm sorry. Archana. All right. Cool man. Cool man. Number what? I get ya. We're throwing cards everywhere. Where did it go? All right. Ooh. I've got this very big, heavy necklace on, and I love it. A black obsidian. No, you don't know each other? Okay. All right, Powen. Grand Rising Hashima. 29 and 32. Let's go 29 and 30. $29 and $30. Good morning, ladies. All right, Powen, number 2. Here we go. Oh yeah, we've got the Muse Tarot. And then for our Oracle cards today, we're doing the Gateway Oracles. I think just to keep us on track for goals. What did you put forward into your full moon? Right? So we'll use the Gateway cards today to see our energy insight there. Jill, I put the crystal grid deck, I have it taped to my wall right there. And so it says like a crown and third eye and throat. Oh, it goes top down. Got it. I'm feeling like I should put the sounds, the meditation sounds that go with that, along with that. Very, very inspiring. Thank you. All right, so we got the Gateway cards open. We got the Muse cards here. Single card for the day. Hello! Here we go. Powen, your card today is yes. The 4 of Pentacles in reverse. All right? So things are going to start moving. You guys, I think this is a feeling of universal. Things are going to start moving. We've got the 4P in reverse. This is that flow of things happening again. It was the cat. It's the flow of things happening again. It's the opening up of channels. It's feeling like, okay, I've been still and now I'm allowed to move. All right, so your Gateway card here is looking deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. So you may have felt that shift recently of like, okay, I get it. I understand. Yeah, Yay, Powin. Movement, movement, movement. Was the cat. Apparently cats are good for blaming everything on. Monch! Alright, number 3, Harsha DM. Harsha DM, this is for you. Thank you, Fallon. Here's your card. Ooh, Harsha DM, nice. We have the High Priestess coming in. My cat is downstairs. Oh. All right, Harsha, we've got the High Priestess coming in. And with this card, the universe has your back. You know, add the feelings of the manifestations that you're wanting to acquire. Allow those feelings to go in there. The universe is definitely giving you signs. You really need to listen to it. Woo! Proceeding softly. My inner power grows in moments of quietude. Where are we at? Harsha. Yeah, gorgeous little tea party. Nice and quiet. In our stillness, we get messages from the universe, guys. And so being able to be encouraged to be still for a little while, to receive those messages. In the stillness, we get our messages. It's just like when I say, like, when we're doing the methodical stuff, like doing chores or something that we know over and over and over again, very likely to be inspired in those times, in those moments. Woo. All right, up next, we have number 4, Cosmic Coven. Thank you, Harsha. Cosmic has cards flying out. Ooh, Cosmic. Oh, all right. It's time for Internet Auntie to call you out. Are you supposed to be planning right now for what you're doing after school? When you're sure what you're wanting to be doing? We have the Star in reverse, and I think there's still more things that are totally coming to you to open up that sort of dreamscape. So keep things open. Really keep things open. It's amazing how a little break can revitalize things as well, right? So it may be time to adjust goals, to adjust some dreams going on here. We have the 6 of Inspiration, the 6 of Wands in reverse for you, Cosmic. And so be very careful about treading backwards. All right, be very careful about treading backwards. Just because we have justice right here, it's balance, all right? But yeah, the message that's coming through right now is be careful about treading backwards. Recognize your worth. Turn that around. Again, small fish, big pool. But that's okay because you know your stuff. You've earned your place here. You are worthy of this and great, great, great achievement things. Wonderful things. All right? So don't doubt yourself right now. Dream big. Expect it to happen. Okay? So only planets do that. We do cha-cha, though. We do cha-cha, and that's part of our learning experience. But I think there may be an adjustment of goals here and a shifting. Just pay attention to it and dream freaking big, you know? And if you're feeling if you're feeling a bit unworthy right now, stop and give yourself credit for how far you expertise in order to make that better and bigger, but not from that beginning place where it was, because there's a vast amount of information that's in between there, right? And I feel like we've had these cards kind of come in for you sort of in the same place where you were last year with school. Yeah, okay, that makes sense, because yeah, it is that small fish, big pool. But you got the cojones, man. Like, you have come. All right. And seriously, when you take time out to become an expert in your field, to become knowledgeable, to be able to help others more, that confidence needs to go with you. All right, so this is listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. And look at how the colors all line up here. All right, all right. So if it comes up, like, we've got balance. It's, again, just recognizing the cycle and where you're at. You really, really achieved that moment right there. And you also know more than they think you do. All right, so you have that huge advantage. You have that intuitive part that's also guiding that very intellectual part. All right, so don't let that deter you from anything, because you know your worth. You know your Six of Wands. All right, you're there. You know, you wouldn't be there if you didn't know your stuff. Elsie, I see you sneaking in there. Number 33. My connection just became unstable, so I'm sorry if it is me. Sorry. All right, high five, Zach. Scrappy-doo, this is for you. Damn, it starts up right before I read for you. The Eight of Materials comes in, Scrappy. You thought it was the cat. No, it's probably me. All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles here for you. Ugh. So practice. It may seem like, okay, I'm finally getting a handle of it, and then like another wrench gets thrown into the works, and so it kind of adjusts the practice that we take a little bit. Eight of Materials. I love this Eight of Pentacles. Like, it's just gorgeous. Things are going to bloom from the practice that you do. Things will bloom from the practice you do. Soaring into a joy. Childlike wonder fills my life. Oh man, Scrappy. All right. So what if one day the children came home and you were doing something completely childlike, outside blowing bubbles, and then they'd be like, wait, what? Can we go outside and blow bubbles? Finger painting, making soft clay. What other things do children do? Hopscotch. What if you were doing that and then like they caught you doing that? Building Legos. Then they came and joined you. Doing that childlike play, that childlike fun. You need to practice. Practice the playing aspect in life. Hide and seek's the best, especially if you have a candy bar, not in a wrapper, right? A little coffee, a little phone scrolling. I'm not hiding in the bathroom. Oh man, my hair took such an 80s turn today. That's fucking hilarious. That's funny, I mean. Oh, I'm in a mood. Alright. Oh, Scrappy Doo. You're gonna have to learn a new game other than hide and seek. Julian! Hello, lovely! Number 20. It slipped out. I couldn't help it. It happened. I'm like, whoo, whoo. Okay, yeah. Oh, you know what? Yes, Mercury retrograde can F right off, actually. Giving it the big old middle finger right now. Everything I don't want to deal with. Hello, Ms. Aries. I could put you on the list. Yep, for sure. I've got you number 34. All right, we've got Char, Star, Buddy, Blue, Valerie, good morning. Number 37. I've got spots for members to come in. I spy with my little eye. Elsie, I've got you at number 33. And if anybody wants to join members, all that joining information is in the description below. We've got the Char Stars level for 99 cents. You get all these cool emojis that somebody is going to put in the chat for me. And then at $3.99, we do a weekly pick-a-pile. So if you would like to join memberships and to support on the channel in that way, I highly suggest that you check it out. Thanks, Shell. What number is going on right now? We've got number 6 going on right now. Right there's your card. Ooh, nice. Buddy Blue. Gorgeous. I have the 6 of Swords in reverse here for you. The 6 of Voices. So this is moving away from things. Those swords are falling away. Those swords are falling away, falling away. And so that's a really, really nice thing, actually. I think we had this one for you before, where things are moving. There's some emotional baggage still. There's a little bit of emotional baggage hanging on, but we're still moving things. Things are still on the move. Your oracle card is being in the flow. Again, things are moving on that move. I am in the flow of the universe. And the more that we surrender to the universe and that flow of the universe, the more we feel that frequency, that vibration, that elation, that happy feeling that's coming through. All right, Blue. Beautiful, beautiful. Go let the universe guide you. Allow that flow to happen and to be there. All right, up next is number 7, New Love. New love, new love. You guys are so amazing. Thank you for being here. Jen, hello, welcome back. Let's get you showing here. Aw, thanks, Elsie. I needed a space that was just quiet and beautiful and creative and colorful and comfortable. Something that hides my broken roof so I'm not feeling so cramped. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Things that are in the works. All right, new love, love the flowers. Thank you. New love, here is your card. What do we have here? 10 of Inspiration. We have the 10 of Wands coming in for you, new love. All right, there's some hard work ahead. Just make sure you're not carrying too much in your basket. 10 of Wands is a reminder to release the excess. Get rid of the tools, put them on the shelf that you don't need to carry with you up this big hill. So there is work ahead. Just make sure that your companions aren't are carrying their weight as well. All right. Stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. Have we had this one twice today? Oh, maybe the other one was a tea party. But the 10 of Wands comes in. Pay attention to how much you're lugging around with you. All right. Take the tools that you need for this next job because it may be a big one. A big one. New love. New love. All right, you guys, don't be afraid of doing a little work to get what you want either. Like with manifestation, the universe is going to give us steps like walking in a fog, right? So don't be afraid of trying something new or saying yes to an experience that may lead you closer to your manifestation. Because the universe gives us these things and it's just like, ooh, let me see what I can do with it. And following in right action, following in the right steps, and doing those experiences gave us knowledge. Knowledge raises our vibration to the things that we're trying to achieve. You know what I'm saying? So we can do this. Number 8, Erica. Here's your card. You're ready for it. Here's your card. Ooh, we have the 6 of Voices in the reverse position again. 6 of Swords in reverse. Did you guys do a lot of work on that full moon? I'm going to have to say yeah. And again, carrying on right now with the conversation of achieving manifestations, doing that little work, trusting in the universe, even if it feels completely ridiculous. If you've decided to surrender to the universe and you're like, oh, the bird singing, and you're thinking like, oh yeah, let's do this. You're feeling a little discouraged because it's not happening. It's the release of the emotional attachment, the control of the outcome. All right. So we want to be emotionally in line with the vibration, but we do not want to be emotionally attached to the outcome. I know it's confusing, but it makes sense at the same time. All right, so your page of materials is happening. It's just reducing the emotional attachment to the outcome. Because it could be far greater than you ever expected. It could be not as great as you expected, but that's part of that process as well, right? So it is coming. It is coming. You're going to be able to visualize that visualization as just reducing the emotions in the outcome. Expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. All right. All right. So the universe is like, yeah, just release it. Trust the universe, step into the hand, release that emotional. So the traditional picture of the 6 of Swords is somebody in a boat and there's swords placed in front of them and they're moving, but there's no paddle, there's no motorboat attached to it. We're not going at that pace, we're going at the flow of the universe. And so when we release that control, which is what the 6 of Swords in reverse is asking, release that control. Let those swords fall out of that boat. All right. And trust the flow of the river. And then, you know, expecting miracles coming in. Love it. Confirmation. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And it's amazing how the same tarot card can mean different messages for each reading as well. It is absolutely amazing how the structure tells the story. Ooh, Erica, your manifestations. Yes, yes, yes. All right, number 9, Gretchen B. And we've got Char Star Noka Oi, Char Star Divine. Gretchen, you've got the world cosmos at your fingertips. The world is your oyster. Anything you want is right there available in your hand. All right, Gretchen, the world just popped right out here for you. Wow, you guys, our frequencies are frequencies. We've got looking deeper. Deep within me is a majestic radiance. And then we've got this beautiful world cosmos card right here for you. Ha! So look deeper. Anything in the world that you want is deep within you. We connect to the universe by going deeper within ourselves. We connect to our records by going deeper within ourselves. All right? That is such a gorgeous, gorgeous card combo. And it's almost like all those gems are right here in this world. Like it's all been mashed in there to look within you. Mind blown. Isn't that amazing? Like the way the cycles are going too. I'm a big moon cycle follower. And so the way the cycles, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. So the way the cycles also go is like, we have this time where we're feeling abundant. We have this time where we're like expending that abundance. We're having the time when we're feeling a little bit of lack. And then we have that time where we feel like we're growing. And then we're back into the abundance part of it. But it's how we react in all of those different parts of that cycle, right? So right now we've planted the seeds. We're kind of taking our steps, hopefully in the right way. And we're just hoping for a little guidance from the universe right now. And so the universe is giving guidance that, you know, we are all doing the right things on our right steps, going the right way. And just trusting the process more, right? You can always just put your heart on your hand on your heart, either way. Take the deep breath. Is this for me? Is this for me? And if it's not an F, yeah, give it some serious consideration. All right. Awesome. Thank you. Charlie Bear, you're number 39. You're going on holidays. That's awesome. All right, Gretchen, trust yourself. Trust the universe. Trust yourself. And you guys, I always say it's like walking in a fog, right? Because when it's foggy out, you can only see a couple steps ahead of you. You know, the road carries on. Are you coming to Canada, Charlie Bear? You coming for a visit? All right, number 10, Noka Oi Tarot. Noka Oi. Hello, lovely. We have the lovely Ace of Voices coming in. Oh, Croatia sounds amazing. You didn't get a honeymoon chance, did you, either? So this is like sweet. All right, Noka Oi. We've got the Ace of Voices. Join hands and hearts and voices, voices, hearts and hands. It's what I see when what I heard when I saw this card come in for you. The final scene from Dirty Dancing there. But Ace of Wands, Ace of Voices come in. There's something new in the works. There's definitely something new in the works. And I just love how from this depiction here, we've got the beautiful pyramid coming in. It's like a grounding thing. We've got a bit of knowledge with that beautiful white owl. All right, maybe a whole lot of knowledge coming in. And then that idea coming out the top of the head. New things are coming. New things are coming. Awakening ancient wisdom. Ooh. Deep inner knowing is emerging within me. Again, didn't I just say coming up from the base? That stupid song. I know, right? Coming up from the base here, having that wisdom come in, and then that flow of wisdom through your head. King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So it's a time of action, but I think it's like an inner knowing action that's coming through you. Through here, through to you. You, interaction, you. Hi, Pinky Lee, number 40. I'm good, lovely. How are you? Okay, so they're doing a remake of Dirty Dancing. Who's going to watch it? This girl right here. And I think Jennifer Grey is going to be back in it. I know that song, right? But it's the anytime I see the Ace of Voices, it's her rainbow hair that does it. Have you heard that song, Bish, I'm a Cow? All right, who do we have up next? We have Divine Goddess. Has it been a year, Charlie Bear, your anniversary? We all lost that big year, hey? That big year. All right, Divine Goddess. Here we are. This is your reading here. I feel like I'm stuck in the 80s. Trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. Is every one of these gateway cards coming out today? 31st of July. Ooh, nice. Divine Goddess. Woo! What a good card combo. Okay, 7 of Materials comes in. It is time. It is time for your review. Oh, you're going to Puerto Vallarta for your honeymoon. Nice. All right, Divine Goddess. 7 of Materials coming in. We've got it's time for review. And you know what? Trust your intuition. Promise yourself you can listen to your intuition more. Okay? My life is truly guided. Look in that little keyhole right there. Have a review of what is going to unlock that door for you. Is what you're doing in correspondence with unlocking that door, going into that keyhole, becoming and embodying that part of it. Divine Goddess. Let your goddess light shine. Nice. In other words, you were outstanding in your field. All right, Divine Goddess. Intuition is coming strong. Allow it. Agreed. All right, number 12, Vanny. Number 13 is Lena R. Here we go. Vanny. Ooh, Ooh, Vanny, nice. We have the Two of Voices in reverse. So decisions have been made. That's great. That is great. What a great card. Page of Inspiration on the bottom of the deck. So it's really empowering to make those decisions, isn't it, Vanny? Good job. Okay, so keep going, keep going, keep going. By making those decisions, it allows the universe to follow up on it as well. Flying free. There is freedom when we use our decisions, when we use choice. I unfurl my wings and fly. All right, so with those decisions, feeling that freedom coming through. Oh, yeah, Vanny, you're on the right path. Universe says yes, 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 yes. Number 13, Lena R. Lena, hello. Look at your beautiful roses. Thank you. Not I, said the cow. I got it now. Got it now. Lena. Four of Voices. Ah, okay. Lots of work has been going on. Four of Voices. It's time to rest. Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's time to rest and have a look within. See what it is that makes you happy. You know, do you know what makes you happy? If I said, what makes you happy? Can you type, you guys, what makes you happy? Type it into the chat. The Four of Voices and the Six of Cups coming in is a time to have a reflection of that. See what it is. Ooh, opening to love. My heart is open. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I did, yes, and thank you. The ones in the Twitter message are too busy, though. I'm using my friend's computer printer for it. So I just want something really basic that, like, I love the one with the lotus flower that says content creator. Love it. I would change merch to booking or all the info or information to Gumroad or something. But I freaking love it. Thank you. Back to Lena, taking a rest and having a look at what really does make you happy. It was just what you did on that first one with the lotus flower. It was just so pretty. And I think that would be easy on a printer. Let's put like information where it says merch, change that to information or info. Because I try to overcomplicate it. I really, really try to overcomplicate it. I'm like, oh, add this, add this, add this, add this. And it's funny because I received like 11 DMs going, oh, I'm a graphic artist. What is it that you want? This is my rate. And I'm like, guys, thank you. I'm not ready for this yet. This is what I'm talking about. So I thank you for sharing your inspiration with me. That turned out beautiful. I would love to use that for the fair, for the business cards. All right, number 14, all about Maine. All about Maine, all about Maine. Ooh, nice. All right, lovely. We have the Five of Materials in the reverse position here. When we have a 5P reverse, that is the feeling of, and Four of Cups reverse as well. That's the feeling of things are moving in your favor again, where before it may have felt like a little depleted or a little lacking. It's that movement of things being in your favor again, of the feelings of contentment that are coming, of receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels, embrace me with love. Aw, thanks, lovely. All right, all about Maine. Receiving from angels. Well, thank you. If you DM me the file so I can download it and print it, I would be ever so gracious to do that. Thank you, thank you. All right, number 15, Raoul Jane. And then we've got Felicia, Jen, Smirty, Yashvi, and Huyen. 21 and 22 are open for people to bump or members to come in. All right, Raoul. Hello, Raoul. Thank you for being here. Nice. Raoul, we've got the Two of Inspiration that has come in for you. This is the Two of Wands. So there's a couple of different choices that can be made here, but you really need to use your instinct to lead you in this, all right? Either way, you're going to experience the path that is in front of you, but it's just making that choice right now. You have a walking stick in your hand. You've got this guide with you. You can kind of see where you're going with that telescope, but just take the first steps. Just make that decision, take the first steps, and then the universe is going to work with you as well. All right, communicating freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. And that's also kind of where this card of inspiration is as well. Like finding that inspiration from the depths of the being in that all white and wavy background. There's that new inspiration coming. It's through a new little door, through just a little peephole. All right, through just a little peephole, allowing that to come in, being inspired, looking towards the future. All right. Are you journaling or anything right now? Because it might be that kind of communication, maybe just writing it down, putting dreams down on paper to see how you actually feel about it. All right. I'm thinking of starting to do scripting. I've heard a lot of really good things about scripting. I've done journaling. I've done like sort of manifesting in those ways, repetitive journaling. I've done free writing, and I'm thinking of actually checking into scripting and seeing what it's about. So once I learn some more, I'll share with you guys. So until then, keep your journals going. Keep those ideas going on paper. All right, Raoul, you're headed in the right direction. Yay! Number 16. Hello, Felicia. Danny, we're at number 16. Number 16. All about Maine, you were number 14. Danny, yes, you were number 12. All right, Raoul, thank you. Number 16, Felicia, here we are, Char stars. We've got the Hierophant. I've got new rules, I've got them. And strength. Ah, girl. All right. So, there's been a whole bunch of crap that's been released, and now we need to make new foundations, new rules. And it's easy to cha-cha back into those old ways because it's easier. Figuring out the rules, you got to figure it out. There's new things going on. Oh, let me move that. All right, so having the two major arcanas too, there could have been like just a huge shift that's gone on for you. And so strength is being called upon. Let your voice roar. Speak your truth. A lot of people, myself included, hold ourselves back. It may be time to roar. It may be time to roar. We got the Hierophant coming in. This is, you know, sometimes we need to look at traditions, but sometimes we need to make new rules. All right, and that is okay. And you know what? It's also okay to adjust those traditions. So if you like this part of it, but you don't like, oh, thank you, Divine. Thank you, thank you. So if you like this part of the rules, but this part doesn't really work for you because you don't understand why it needs to be there, then don't do that. All right. Hey, Sagar. All right, Felicia. So, yeah, the things have been cut away. Something has come to a conclusion, and now it's just maintaining those new rules. Dua Lipa, I got new rules, and having the strength to carry it through. Planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. Ooh, Felicia. So yeah, something definitely says that things have come to a conclusion, and we are looking forward into this new set, but don't waver. Have the strength to keep those foundations firm. Otherwise, we're going to repeat those lessons. Sagar, I'll put you in at number 41. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you guys so very much. All right, up next is number 17, Char Star Jen. Jen, who's sneaking here at work. I mean, no, that's the other Jen. The other Jen's supposed to be at work. She's at work. Here we go. We've got the wheel has come out for you, the Wheel of Fortune. So there's so many possibilities right now. And the King of Swords. All right. Woof. Cut through the crap and just keep a clear vision of what it is you're wanting. All right. The King of Swords comes in, the Muse of Voices. Make sure we're staying firmly on that path right there in the middle. There are so many possibilities. Being able to dance with the blades of life. Why is that coming out of my mouth? Being able to dance with the blades of life. We're looking at the adjustment is real. Like the opportunity to be leveling up and have all those manifestations you want is so very real. So very real. We've got, letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. What else came out here with you? And expecting miracles. All right, so that comes right up. Oof. The King of Voices here, the King of Swords, that really explains that letting go oracle coming in. And then with the Wheel card, it really does explain that expecting miracles. Ooh, thank you. All right, Jen. So, yeah, that's a double whammy for you, I think. That's a twofer. A double whammy. Confirmed confirmation. Oh, now those cards are all intertwined. Hello, Ankita. I do have a full list right now. I've got slots open for members to bump in. So you can hang out and see if something resonates with you, or come back in a bit and see if we have time to fulfill the list at the end. Beauty, I use Canva too, so thank you, thank you. All right, Smriti, number 18, your card of the day is, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse position. All right, Smriti, it's not a time of rushing into anything. Make sure that what you're working on is going to bloom into something and that you're not just doing busy work. Knight of Materials comes through, and make sure that we're working towards that at a decent pace, all right? Ooh, letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. So also trying not to keep control either. It's like a wild horse. You can't really, you can control a wild horse eventually, but making sure that things that you're working on is indeed working towards that beautiful growth, that nourishing, succulent. I want to say juicy growth, but that's not the right terminology to use right now. Succulent growth. Make sure it's nourishing. Yeah, there we go. Don't rush into it too hard and fast either. Like the Knight of Materials, Knight of Pentacles in reverse is like, okay, you do have to move, but make sure you're planning. Make sure that there's planning involved. Aw, thank you, All About Maine. Thank you, thank you. All right, number 19. Yashivi. 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 All right, number 19. We have the Tower in reverse for you, Yashivi. And the Seven of Inspiration coming in. Nice. So with Tower reverse, it's a calming. It is like the whole... Beautiful, thank you. It's like the whole world has exploded. Kaboom. Somebody's come along and like broken up all your cookies and thrown them on the floor. And so as you're picking up the pieces, right, there's going to be new breakthroughs. There's going to be new discoveries. There's going to be new things emerging from your soul that are in alignment with you. Okay, so it's a time of self-discovery right now to see what path you should be walking on, what makes you happy. Sevens are review and revision. All right, so having a look at what's going on. My inner light shines far and wide. My inner light shines far and wide. And look at that, how far and wide that inner light is shining. All right, so you should be feeling like you're coming through from that darkness into the light, breaking through it, breaking through it. It's a beautiful, beautiful set of experiences. Things are going to get better. Thank you for being here. All right, number 20, Star Huyan. Hello, here we are. Oh, why are you hurting today? All right, Huyan. Miss Huyan, no, it should be sleeping. Aw, thank you, lovely. Aw, yeah, chin up, chin up. You've got this. The universe is on your side. I was thinking rain a coming, yep. All right, Huyan, are you feeling any better? I hope you are feeling better. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, really? Okay, so there's a decision that needs to be made. Two of Voices and the Ace of Voices here. Oh, you have to go within. There's a decision that needs to be made. Two of Swords here. Make it an informed decision. All right, make the decision. Make sure you have facts. This is one that requires facts over intuition. Yeah, the Two of Voices is in. It's like, okay, the blindfold, the two swords in the cross position. So really the thing here is don't go forward. The Ace of Voices in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Don't go forward until you have those facts. Until you have those facts to go through the doorway. But you may have to make a pretty tough decision. And embark on an adventure. I savor the wonders, the wonders of the world. All right. Okay, so if you're, the thing that's coming to my mind right now is cultural food. The words cultural food. That's why I'm sitting here. I'm like, do you need to explore food from other cultures? Like, is that what's going on right now? Is that a decision that needs to be made? Is there a lot of do because it's the hermit, right? So it's going within. But yeah, embarking on adventure. I savor the wonders of the world. And the reason I say cultural food is because savor and then of the world. So here's something that I did, actually. Here's something that I did many years ago, is my grandma was suffering an illness. And so I looked it up, and I looked up to see what cultures didn't have that type of illness in it. And so I'm looking at their diet, their habits, their environments, but most of all, their diet. So different cultures have different herbal remedies, different powerhouse food combos, different ways of looking at food and nutrition. And so, yeah, that's why I'm like, savoring the wonders of the world. So, yeah, before going forward, make informed decisions and make sure that you have facts over intuition right now. I don't know. It feels very firm to me, like you're going to get it and it's going to be like, because the message is very confident that's coming through. All right, I hope it makes some sense to you. Cultural food. For example, like I learned that when you mix ground black pepper with ground turmeric, it enhances the medicinal properties of the turmeric, like when it comes to arthritis and blood, right? So I don't know. Just one of those things. Maybe have a look at. It may come to you as it arises. Thank you for letting me read for you and just taking it with you today. It intrigues me. It really intrigues me when these things come up and they don't like resonate right away, because I'm like, oh, this hasn't happened and it's not going on right now. Later today, the light bulb goes off. I get it. Hello, RZ. I can put you on the list. Or if you want to hang out and see what resonates with you, keep your question in your mind, and you know what? It'll probably get answered. All right, lovely. Nice. You keep me posted if anything occurs, like if you have that moment where you're like, I get it. You'll have to let me know. All right. All right, nobody came and bumped in 21 and 22. Number 23 is Sandra. 24 is Nikita. 25, 26, and 27 is open for members to come in or new members to bump. 28 is Chana. And then 29 and 30 is Hashima in Georgia. So I do have a lot of slots open for members to come in. Just because I find they come in towards the end. Who else was I supposed to put on the list? Because I actually didn't. Because I'm like, my list is full. I forgot. Yeah, and Kita, I will. RZ. There we go. Do you know what? I know I've heard pho. I don't think I've actually eaten it. But I love trying foods. I love trying new foods. All right, up next is number 23, Saranda. Saranda Raut. And then number 24 is Nikita. My writing is so bad when I'm in a hurry. I just like spew things out. Yeah, I should have tried it while I had the chance. There is nowhere around here that would have an authentic bowl of pho. All right, number 23, Sandra. Sandra, we have the 9 of voices here. A perspective needs to change. The hanged man on the bottom. When I get the 9 of voices or the 9 of swords in a reading, what we need to do here is make a list of every little thing that's bothering you in your mind, whether it be significant or insignificant, whether it be big or little. When you make that list and get the things off of your mind, get those things out, it's not a waste of energy. You actually get to see where you're putting that energy and release things that aren't necessarily for you. All right, Saranda, we've got planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. All right, Sandra, so new things. Get rid of all that turmoil in your head. Make a list of it so we can get things planted, new things planted in the soil for you. With onion and cilantro. I love cilantro. Oh, that sounds so yummy. With tender slices of beef. I love it. I love it. You should write menus. All right, number 24, Nikita. You are up next. You're making me hungry, Shell. Trying to make it to lunch here. You're making me hungry. Might have to settle for some onion rings. Well, I love bowls of food. Nikita, we have the page of emotions here. Nice. Page of emotions, the page of cups. What we're looking at is your manifestations are coming. Manifestations are on the way. What is it that you really desire? What is it your heart aligning with your belly, with your gut, with your instincts? All right. Nikita, you've got the page of emotions, the page of cups. Manifestations on their way. Being in alignment with it. Standing firm. I am noble, I am brave, and I am strong. All right. And that has to do with also believing in yourself. Right? Once we believe in ourselves and we align with that vibration, our manifestations come to us easier. All right, I was not filling any spots there. So number 28. Archana. Archana Aria, you are up next. I keep reading that over and over again. I'd like some delivery, please. How close to Winnipeg are you? 3.5 hours away as a drive. Yeah, there's places in Winnipeg. That's a whole day trip. All right, Archana. I know, right? Brandon, I'm an hour away from Brandon. Archana. Knight of Materials, going forward to make your dreams, and the Knight of Emotion. You got helpers here helping you on your way to making your dreams a success. On the way to making your vision plump and juicy like a succulent. All right, our knights are helpers. They come in and they give us signs. They like give us nudges. Getting ready to go. All right, exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. Yes, yes, yes. So this is the universe telling you, like, with these changes that you're making and these changes that you're making, you're going in the right path. You are soaring into excellence. Very, very, very good. There's actually a place in a town, probably half an hour away, that might have a bowl of pho. They have some amazing, like their Chinese food buffet is amazing. Oh, their family is so kind, so nice, and so talented with their food. Delicious. All right. Miss Hashima and Georgia. Ladies, you are up next. I've got Hashima in at 29. Yeah. See, and that's what I've been told as well. For a proper bowl. And yes, I'm freaking drooling right now. True, I've heard. Do you make it from scratch? Can you do a video making it from scratch? Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, I want lunch. As I look at the time, it's 11:23. All right, Hashima, this is your reading. Number 29. You've never made it? No. Ooh, Hashima, I've got the Hierophant in the reverse position and the Four of Pentacles. It is time to stop something right away. All right, so there's some rules that need to be adjusted here. Some tweaking of the rules. It's like tuning in the radio station and finding a clear radio station. We got the Ten of Voices here on the bottom of the deck as well. So there is a cycle ending, and it's just a time to stop right yet, not rushing forward into it. All right, make sure the rules, make sure the things are in alignment that need to be, and that there isn't anything extra going into it. Weird. I have never noticed this. The candles are actually upright when this is in the reverse position. So there may be new foundations that need to light your way. All right. And the universe is like, yeah, not quite yet. Stop and see what it is that feels good with that Four of Materials coming in. Renewing your life. Radiant vitality is filling my life. That's the removal of clutter right there. All right, so that really does explain the Hierophant being in reverse and these candles being in the upright position for you. It's just time to stop and clear it all out. Clear it out, clear clear it out, clear it out. We have the 10 of Swords here on the bottom as well. So it is the end of a cycle. And sometimes if we look at this like clearing out as being the end of a cycle, as being the end of that painful cycle, it makes it easier to take that box and throw that clutter off the cliff, right? Because sometimes we hold on to things, possessions, material things. Ooh, we even have the 4 of materials in here. Sometimes we hold on to these material things as trinkets or rewards or memories, right? So it may be time to just clear out some clutter in some of those areas, you know, and being sure that these are things that you want to carry forward. These are things that you should be holding on to. All right, up next is Georgia and then Elsie. Elsie, you're right after Georgia. I've got Georgia at number 30. And then if nobody comes in, I've got Elsie at number 33. Hello, Carter. I am not doing questions today, just a card for the day. All right, number 30, Georgia. This is for you. And then Elsie, you are next. Georgia. Aries, you are number 43. I'm at number 30 right now. Georgia, Georgia. Ooh, we have the Empress in the reverse position here. All right. If you're feeling like the universe isn't working in your favor, you need to be honest with yourself about what it is you're liking. Sorry, I got hair in my nose or something. I got an itchy nose. Be honest with yourself about what it is you're liking, because the universe isn't going to work with you in something that isn't making you on fire. Do you know what I'm saying? Once we make confident decisions with the universe, it's going to provide for us. Here you go. But we have to know what we want. We actually have to know what we want. So we could have started off getting ready for something and still like stubbornly working towards that to complete that, instead of adjusting it to make it flow. I got a relaxed feeling here, to make it flow a little easier rather than forcing that piece of the puzzle in. Hearing messages from Spirit. All right, I am a clear channel for messages from Spirit. All right, so pay attention to what it is that Spirit is calling you to do, that Spirit is giving you. And then it will be in more alignment there. All right, sorry guys, I'm not picking, well, I am picking my nose, but. All right, Elsie, you are up next. Number 33, Elsie, here we go. Elsie, Elsie, this is for you. It just warmed up like a couple degrees outside, and I can smell it warming up. I can smell the outside air warming up. I love it. Elsie, I've got the Tower in the reverse position here for you, and the Lover's card. All right, so there may be some things going on, but it's, I feel like it's a release, a nice release that's coming in here with the Tower moment. Lover's card is the opportunity to exude love, look at you with all your hearts, and being out and doing things that you love, and being outside and planting and doing all those wonderful outside things, right? So with this Tower card coming in, just doing more of the things that you love is going to bring peace and harmony. Oh, that sounds so like cheesy cliche, but that's exactly where it's heading. We've got the Knight of Materials here on the bottom of the deck too. It's blossoming, it's beautiful, it's succulent, it's juicy. And again, planting seeds comes out. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. And your garden. All right, so do more of what it is that you love doing. And just thank you, thank you, thank you for the peace, for the joy, for the harmony. Enjoy this time right now. And just being. That's beautiful. All right, number 34, Ms. Aries. Thank you, Elsie. Do you have blossoms on your fruit trees already? Ms. Aries. I know one thing I miss about being in Vancouver, being in the valley, is the stages of all the fruit tree blossoms. They're so beautiful, fragrant in the air. All right, I got Miss Aries, then Valerie, Jasmine, and Charlie Bear. All right, Miss Aries, here we go. Woo, your card is the Fool in reverse. Woo, and the Moon in reverse. All right. Good, Elsie. Number 34, Ms. Aries. Don't rush into this next thing yet. This cycle isn't there. We've got the Moon card in reverse. So just allow that cycle, this cycle that's going on here, to complete before this Fool card turns around. Ooh, Ms. Aries, I got the total goosebumps on this one. Actually, whole body goosebumps. The message you really need to hear. Don't rush into this new thing yet. There's still something to be completed in the old one. All right, what do we got here? Embarking on an adventure. Yeah, I savor the wonders of the world. Here we are, embarking on an adventure, but we have the Fool card and the Moon card here. Whatever can this mean? It's so contradictory. The fruit trees are too small. So yes, getting ready for this new adventure right here. Just getting ready, all right? Is your bag packed? Do you have a location? Let this Moon card complete. It may be very, very exciting to have this next adventure coming in right away, but just really make sure that that Moon card has completed its time. Enos, hello. Guess what? You're next. I've got Enos, and then Valerie, and then Jasmine, and then Charlie Bear. Aw, those are just tiny, Elsie. All right, this next reading is for Enos, being a member, popped right in here. Lovely, lovely. Ooh, Enos, we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse position, Queen of Inspiration. Ooh, and the Seven of Inspiration upright. All right, so we're looking at confidence to break through into this light right here. Queen of Wands, she's a lady of action, so be creative. Allow some creative energy coming into your world. All right, whether it be coloring in a coloring book, writing some words down on paper, be creative. We have a breakthrough happening here with the Seven of Wands. All right, they're both wands. It's fire, it's action, it's creativity. All right, so have the confidence to be creative also. Like these queens, they're so confident. And it's okay to have that idea that's coming into your head. Even if you feel like other people may think it's silly or whatever, you need to do this breakthrough thing for you. All right? So Enos, here we are, savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. And that's part of this Queen of Wands as well, right? Allow yourself to embrace the pleasure. Allow yourself to have a wonderful time of it, to experience happiness. And you don't have to explain it. All right, so that's seven right there. Yes, Pinky Lee, I had a couple spots open for members to come in, and Enos is a member, so he got the spot. Very, very lucky. I had one more. Hello, LA lady. How do you secure a spot? Thanks, Enos. I can put you in at number 45, LA lady. Hello and welcome, by the way. Welcome to Canada, to the studio. All right, up next is Valerie, number 37. Enos, I think your 1 year is coming up for memberships too, isn't it? And Kita, you are number 42. All right, number 37, Valerie. Valerie. You're a First Nation, as we say in Canada. Woohoo! There we are. Your 1 year badge should be coming up soon, so that you and Huyen would have the same badge. Oh, that's so awesome. Thank you. Where are you from, LA lady? All right, Valerie, number 37. Here we go. Valerie, we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse position. All right, with the Two of Materials in reverse, we're looking at maybe a little bit of chaos, but what can be the common factor? What can be the calming factor coming into this, all right? So instead of feeling like you need to flail to get the things done, see what can be done to calm it down. The energies. All right, so it's, don't take things personally right now. Ooh, nice. So the Two of Materials is that calming of the energy, that chaotic sort of calming. Yes, rising above. I see only beauty and grace. Rise up, Valerie. See only beauty and grace. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So it will come down to like calming it down. Vietnamese iced coffee. I've heard that was amazing. All right, number 38, Jasmine. Wind River, originally, now in Denver, Colorado. Ooh. Oh, thank you for joining us. It's so nice to connect with people. No, Mr. Jones, you're number 46. I'll put you in here. Hello, Sanch. 47. All right, Jasmine, here we go. Jasmine is number 38. Jasmine, we have the Ace of Emotions in the reverse position here, the Ace of Cups in reverse. So what's happening right now, maybe feeling like all your cups are dumping out, but that's okay. That's okay. It's a time of reviewing right now anyway. You know, it may be dumping time to wash the cups out because you don't need what's in that cup. It's not nourishing your soul anymore. Whenever we get the cups in the reverse position, I always say throw the cups in the washer. Throw them in the dishwasher. Time to wash the vessel. Time to refill it with something that's nourishing for your soul, that's beneficial. You know, the things that you need to come in. All right, the Ace of Cups reversed is just a time of letting old, stagnant things pour away. Stagnant energy pour away, and just allowing new things to come in, to come in, to come in. Ooh, we've got making a difference here for you. My inner light shines far and wide. All right, Jasmine. So there are definitely shifts on the horizon here as you're coming into more of your own power. So you need to empty your cup so you can give more. I know it sounds weird, hey? Like sometimes we do need to empty our vessels in order to be able to receive more, to give more. Yeah, so our motto here on the channel is going from grief to greatness. Okay, so a lot of us, you know, our vibrations bring us together because we're sharing some sort of part of our journey in our lives. And so it's really nice when we have people come in that just feel so at home here. The Soul Found Collective has really created a beautiful, beautiful energy space here where we have a very safe and loving place to give and receive messages and energies and experiences so that, you know, we're all here for one another. So the fact, I'm getting weepy right now, that you come in and you says the energy in here feels like family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that is because we are all a collective family right here. So I don't know if that resonates with you as a comfort thing as well. But we're very raw here and we talk about everything because, you know, we got each other. So yeah, it's very, very much an open space here that is very safe for everyone. And we welcome you with open arms. Thank you for joining us today. All right, we got Charlie Bear, Charlie Bear, Charlie Bear. So yeah, don't feel like anything needs to be held back because we got ya. All right, number 39, Charlie Bear. Aw, thank you. Huh. Charlie Bear, Charlie Bear, Charlie Bear, Charlie Bear. I got the goosebumps. Charlie, we got the Fool card coming in. We also have 5 of emotions. All right. So we're going to have a cycle right now. You got to pay attention to where you want to be. All right. After everything that's just happened, we're on to new, but we don't want to fall back into old patterns. All right. Those are gone, gone, gone so long. 10 of Swords here in the reverse. All those swords have fallen away. All those swords have fallen away. So Charlie Bear, we're on to a new coming in, okay? Just be aware of old patterns. 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck too. It's in the reverse position. So again, washing out those cups. What is it that your wishes are now? Because you fought so hard and for so long for this one thing or these things. It's time for that adjustment right now. It's time for that 5 of emotions adjustment because we are starting off new things. All right, Charlie Bear. Listening with your heart. I trust messages I receive from my heart. And that's really where this Fool's journey is coming in here. And that's really where this needs to be paid attention to, right? So pay attention to this. Not the head, the heart. The love, 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 love. And I think that's where the really big changes are coming in. All right, so just going forward, leading with listening with your heart. Yay! All right, Charlie Bear. Haley, number 48. Hello. Oh Oh, Charlie Bear, I love that the Ten of Swords is coming in the reverse position. They're all falling away. So I think this new journey coming in is really about identifying those swords that are falling away. You know, a little love in those spots and then going forward from there. LA lady, you are number 45. Number 40, Pinky Lee. Pinky Lee, Pinky Lee. Number 40, Pinky Lee. Here we go. Pinky Lee, I think you need an award too for being here from the beginning. Ooh, we've got the Three of Materials here. Again, this reminds me of the New Rules video for Dua Lipa. I don't know why I'm obsessed with Dua Lipa lately. She's hot. She's got a good voice. I love her dance moves. She's got great videos. Never mind. I see why I'm obsessed. We have the Three of Materials coming in, Pinky Lee. So paying attention to information coming from others, from outside sources. It may be a time to... Ooh, wonder what that was. It may be time to like open up and listen to, oh, I did it again. Open up or volunteer. I'm just going to shuffle these. I have messed up these oracle cards so bad today. I'm not organizing them anymore. So yeah, Pinky Lee, with this Three of Materials, it's like sharing knowledge, sharing information to get to the top. But it's just starting off. Maybe like a fresh new, bit of knowledge comes from, are you taking a class or something? Have you signed up for a webinar? Anything like that? We've got planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. We've been getting a lot of this card lately, specifically this card, because we are starting these new things, discovering new things that we're wanting. All right, so it may take influence or somebody saying, hey, do you like this? And you could be like, oh, you know what? I didn't even know that existed. Yeah, I love it. So that's this Three of Materials coming in here. All right, Pinky Lee. So if you have the opportunity to like sign up for a course or something, do it. Kishtij. Hello, you can be number 49. And I don't know if I said your name right. I'm very sorry. All right, Pinky Lee, do it, because the wealth of knowledge that you get from that is going to help you light up your path in the going forward. That's awesome. Thank you for that confirmation. Ooh, yeah. Well, thank you for joining us in burrito form. I completely understand. I have my burrito wrapper right there. All right, Pinky Lee, I can't wait to hear about your exciting adventures and your volunteering. Oh, that's awesome. All right, number 41 is Sagar, 42 is Ankita, 43 is Aries, 44 is Couture, 45 is LA Lady. Aw, Pinky Lee, you rock! Thank you! Woo-hoo-hoo! High five! Love it! All right, number 41, Sagar, here we go. Sagar, here we go. Sagar, we've got the Page of Inspiration here. Woof! Let these ideas flow. Release the doubt and allow the messages of the universe to come through. Pages are messengers, so they give us ideas, they give us inspiration, they give us guidance, they give us help along the way. You know, like, oh, which path do I take? The page will be like, go that way. Ooh, trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. All right, Sagar, number 41. My life is truly guided. Listen to the inspiration that you get from the universe right now, because even if it's not a full sentence, even if it's just a word or two, that is going to be enough to go exploring, to see what discovery is going to come to you in that way. Yay! All right. And Kita, you are up next. Do. Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, all right. And Kita, we have the Hermit here. We also have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. It's time to come out of your shell a little bit. It's okay to be that little bit vulnerable. All right. Once you empower yourself with your flaws or putting yourself out there a little bit, and you protect yourself. So with the Queen of Emotions in reverse, we have to be a little bit vulnerable going forward, all right? So by looking within, we can find our light and allow that light to shine out. That's being a little bit vulnerable. So it's okay to feel a little vulnerable, to be a little vulnerable, because we're still protected on the rest of it, right? So it's time to let your light shine and guide you and walk with you. Walk with you. There's a path that's leading into light, and you are on it, and you are taking the right steps towards it. Woo! Revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. All right. I love it when the cards line up. I love it when the cards can fill in words that I'm not receiving. Because it is time to let your light illuminate the world, your ideas that are coming from it. And you know what? If you don't also release the need to know what other people think. It's none of our business anyway what other people think of us. And we just become too obsessed over it. But when you don't really care what other people think, it does help in that moving forward, in that shining your light. Because our strength and our vulnerability both is in our own individuality as a person, as a being, as a soul, right? And so each one is different. So by striving to be your authentic self, you're not trying against the universe to be something you're not, right? The Hermit comes in when it's like, okay, what's my light? Where is my light? What am I shining forward? And it's okay to let things go. It's okay to let things go and let them flow. Find the confidence in who you are. I love those two. Love it, love it. Is that making some sense? Are you feeling like you're coming into your own right now, and it's just kind of a little, maybe I should be more like that, or maybe I should be more like that? Thank you. All right, RZ. I will give you a card for the day. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, thank you. I hope to see you again. I'll be reading here on Thursday again. RZ, 7 of Emotions. RZ, you have to decide what it is you really want. If you want to get in contact with somebody, then make the effort to get in contact with them. If you're not supposed to be in contact with somebody, do not be in contact with them. the seven of emotions comes in. It's really, what is it that makes you happy? What is it that fills your cup? What goldfish do you like? All right. It may be time to have a look and make those adjustments to see. Oh, we've got a goldfish with a shark fin. We've got a goldfish with some sunglasses on in here. We've got a goldfish that looks like a lizard. So keeping the fantasy in check with your reality, or in alignment with your reality. Allow fantasy to come in, but remembering to keep it in alignment with your reality as well. All right, RZ, here's your oracle card, making a difference. My inner light shines far and wide. There is a lot of inner lights in here. I think everybody just needed some good news about themselves today. I love it, love it, love it. All right, RZ, so it's about what is it that makes you happy and keeping in alignment with that, the fantasy and the reality. Qatar, okay. And then LA lady, let me just, I hear birds outside. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Kashich Thakur, you are number 49. Aw, thank you, Noka Oi. Thank you. All right, Ketor, number 44. Here we are. This is for you. All right, you go back to bed. You get some rest and feel good. Oh, sending you love. All right, Ketor, we got the Lover's card here for you and the Eight of Materials. It is a time to review. What is it that you love? Who do you love? Who loves you? Having a look around and being grateful for what it is that's going on. Aww, you go get some sleep and be not hurting anymore. All right, Ketor, having a look at what's going on. Appreciating the love and showing gratitude for the love that's all around you. What you love, what loves you, all those wonderful things. All right, it's time for a review of that. Mm-hmm. Cool. We have here emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. And when we lead in love, when we go forward in love, the universe provides us that grace. All right, up next, I've got LA lady, or La lady, LA lady. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for allowing me to read for you, being here. Very, very lovely. All right, so your tarot card today is this one right here. The Knight of Voices. Ooh. The Knight of Swords in the reverse position here. We also have the Magician on the upright position. All right, so don't go rushing into anything new quite yet. We still, have a nice big circle of clouds there. I thought that was the moon. Don't go rushing into anything new yet. We do have the Magician right here. Magic is happening all around. Magic is happening all around. The Knights are our helpers. So, excuse me, are you not listening to guides that are being sent to you from the universe? Or are you not sharing your voice in your needs and desires? All right, our voice contains a lot of magic. And so if we're struggling with our voice and being heard, this is why I'm focusing right here. I also have Justice Balance on the bottom of the deck here. And Magician, being a major arcana, is what's going on within us, right? Not the mundane actions of the human world, but our soul actions, the story of our journeys. And so before rushing into anything new, getting our feet on the ground, getting the bearings of where we are, and then being open to the universal magic coming towards us, coming towards you in that balanced sort of situation. But it's actually going through and taking those steps that the universe is putting in front of you. Another thing too I want to say with the Knight of Voices here, with our throat chakra coming in, if singing, speaking, dancing, humming, matching a vibration in meditation, making nature sounds. Why is my throat doing this? But if you're feeling really, really suppressed, really like your voice is not being heard, write it out, talk it out, sing it out, shout it out, even if it isn't to your pillow. It's the vibration in the throat chakra that really needs to change. So if you're feeling like repressed or feeling like somebody is quieting down your voice like this, I don't know if that's making sense. That's our noon bell. It's 12 o'clock. Allow magic in. Allow magic to take your voice. Also, okay, here's some goosebumps for you. If you're receiving messages in a dialect that you don't understand, you could be on the verge of receiving starseed messages. If you're a starseed as well as an earth child, you could be receiving those not the transmutations, but it's not a transformer. Transistor, like a radio. So listen to the intuitive voices like a radio, okay? Transistor radio, that's what it is. So a lot of things too is limitations, our own personal limitations here. So moving beyond our own personal limitation, which is right here, and into the expansive universe coming through. Exceeding expectations. I soar into excellence. That is amazing because, yeah, it's like starseed messages. You know what? I've got my starseed deck here for just this. I think I just brought it over here for you. That's beautiful. Have you heard of a woman named Denise Lynn? I think you should have a look at her stuff. Denise Lynn. And then this is Rebecca. Ooh. That's amazing. So I've got my Starseed Oracle here. Came from the stars. My pleasure. All right. You need to check her out. Charlie Bear, you need to back up, lovely. Denise Lynn is an amazing oracle. I've learned, I got certified through Hay House Publishing, and she was one of the teachers. Absolutely amazing. A very deep, knowledge of native cultures all over North America. And so I find she's one of my favorite ladies to listen to meditating. I feel so at peace with her. I just love her. And yeah, if your creation story is coming from the stars as well, it says water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. All right, so that's coming in with this like magician card. All right, so water your garden. Denise Lynn, Linn. Water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. What is your body yearning for? So Earth is a seasonal planet, and as such, you're a seasonal being, cyclic. You can't be on and in full bloom month after month, day after day. You're strongly being called to put on the brakes, just to have that little, don't rush into anything right there, right? And finding balance. Sometimes when we're seeking things, we flail. All right. Sometimes when we're looking for things for that connection, we're like, oh. And what we really need to do is kind of sit in a stillness and see that I actually need. What is it that's going to fulfill my soul, right? And then kind of pulling into that and just sort of sticking to it, sort of thing. But this water your garden is just here's the prompts that go with this. How are you being called to put on the brakes? To rest, to restore, and to rejuvenate. When's the last time you took a holiday or had a weekend, day, or afternoon off? Look after your precious body and mind, and give yourself enough time to recover when you find yourself running on your reserves. There is enough time. Life will bend towards you when you do. And yeah, what is it your body's yearning for? The elders said that you're here for a specific task. Missy! Yeah, I truly believe that. I think absolutely. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? So I feel like there's like an actual physical change going on, like a transition from, just in the sense, from younger to older, like maiden to mother, mother to crone. But I feel a very sort of young and learning energy about you, and absolutely, I feel like once you are feeling more connected with yourself, your openness to the magic that's coming towards you is going to be a lot greater. You're 62 and you're an eagle woman. Okay, so that means, yeah, you are in the crone position. It's amazing how our callings come to us, isn't it? It's amazing. Really. And there, when I was speaking, my throat singing. Do you do throat singing, voice singing? Oh, Charlie Bear, thank you. Look at you. All right, LA lady. So what's being called of you right now, as my crown chakra is just going absolutely freaking crazy right now? You're being guided right now. Like, so I want to say, actually, Denise Lynn is whose cards we're using today. Absolutely, absolutely. Go into a rhythmic trance. I've had heart drum coming to me for like 2 weeks, And maybe you are heart drum that has been coming to me. All right. Literally, I even posted it on my Twitter. I have heart drum coming to me, and I feel like a drum is coming to me. A heart drum is coming to me. But it could be you in a person form. And so I'm getting these heartbeats in my soul coming through. Heart drum. Get into your trance with your drum. Okay? Or your, however you're doing it, get into your beat, get into your beat. And then while you're singing your traditional songs, there is going to be a new sound, a new language, a new sound, a new rhythm, a new set of vocalizations that are going to come out, and that is going to open up your mind and bring that into alignment with you. It is the voice. Why my throat is closing up. You need to expand your voice, and you need to trust the sounds that come to you that are requiring you to sing that new sound, that new, there's something that's coming through the universe that is going to hit you and come out of your mouth as you are in your drum trance. So, in that form of heart drum, you need to be in your space, in your trance. And you need to vocalize the sounds that are coming to you from the universe, the words that come to you. Okay? Does that make, that's making sense? I feel good about this. I feel like that's your message today. You need to sing at your heart drum, and allow the transmissions that come from above our own limitations into our worldly body. And then that vocally comes through your throat chakra right there. Thank you for being the reason today. All right. So get into your, and oh man, thank you, universe. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, you are the reason I'm hearing heart drum today. The heart drum messages have come through, and I think it was because of your message. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So please sing so loud for all the sisters. Missy, I gotta get you in here. You guys. Whoa, that was a big channel. That was a big channel. Thank you, thank you. Woo-wee. All right, here we are. You guys, when it comes down to it, we are all bits of energy that has been plopped together in our human form. We are all energy of the universe. We are all that same energy. Oh. Yeah. LA lady, not only in the heart though, there's in the throat. You sing it loud, sing it angry, sing it proud, sing it love, sing it nature. It's the ferocity of how it's being sung, right? Yeah, for all your sisters. So yeah, my throat is calming down now saying that too. So not only from the heart here, but from here as well. And changing, you guys, when we sing, when we talk, when we dance, Singing and dancing are universal. It's global. It doesn't matter what culture, what language, what anything. Singing and dancing combine people. We need that in our lives as part of the ebb and flow of life. So sing from the heart, but sing with the ferocity of your whole voice. How loud can you be? It's not a time to be quiet. It's a time to sing that voice so loud and so strong into the universe that you wake them up, that you make them remember who they are, that you awaken the goddess within others. And by being able to do that, not only with your heart, but with the ferocity of your voice, with how loud your voice can be, with the way your voice conveys emotion coming through, putting that energy, emotion coming right out. Yeah, and don't feel like holding back. If the words come through and they're fierce, the word fierce just keeps coming to me. You know, come into your power. Don't be afraid of it. Be fierce. All right. And I think a lot of goddesses need to hear that. Hey, come into our own power and be fierce. So yes, I do agree. You do have a great purpose. And I think your purpose is to wake them up. Wake up the goddesses. Oh, Missy. All right, Missy, you remember I'm going to sneak you in right now, and then up next is Mr. Jones, and then Sanj and Haley. Oof. Connected, my sister, connected. Ah, my heart is just so full right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo. All right, Missy, being a member, you're getting snuck in, and then we've got Mr. Jones, Sanj, Haley, and Kishchij. And I'm saying it wrong every time, I'm sorry. Yay. Beautiful. All right, Missy, here we go. Your message right here as well. Oof. Missy, we've got awakening in the reverse position. Ha. All right. Awakening in reverse. Going within to see where your voice is, to see where that voice shines. Because, yeah, that message feels very resonating with these cards for you. Not to feel blocked by your own voice and your own power coming in. Thank you, KT. Not to be blocked by your own voice and your own power coming in, but to allow that inspiration to poof and materialize and really transform. Ah, yeah, and she's from the heart as well. This one here, that heart beam is just raging heart beam. We've got receiving from angels here. Shimmering wings of angels embrace you with love. So yeah, Missy, if you're making those connections as well, using your voice and encompassing that goddess power, like, oh, heart drum now. It just feels so, that whole purpose again is finding our own heart drum. You did connect a lot with angels this week. Yep. Yeah, and you know what? It's almost like that heart is beaming down on you like angels, right? So in alignment. Just so in alignment. Woo. Ooh, all right, KT, just hold tight. Actually, mine did too until I just had that big talk, that channel. That was amazing. But yeah, ways to clear that. What's our throat chakra sound? Oh, throat is I speak, and the sound is ham. Ham, hum. Not like Canadian ham. Look it up. Throat chakra. And then if you repeat that, it will vibrate within the throat. Vibrate and change that energy. Even just like opening your mouth really wide and making noise out of it, like pretending to be an opera singer all the way from the highest high to the lowest low. That is a really good way to change that vibration within our throat chakras. All right, you don't have to be a good singer by any means. Just do it for yourself. Don't even look at yourself. Open your mouth, over exaggerate things, pretend to be your favorite singer and be like, oh, la, 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 la. You know, whatever. Just make that range of highest to high, lowest to low sounds, and really I'm expanding my throat here. Really make that vibration enter. Oh, KT, sorry. We'll be there probably in about half an hour. Yeah. So also like screaming. We used to take the kids up to the mountain to do like scream therapy. Just go somewhere where there isn't anybody and scream. And scream until you're out of breath. Like you can even do this in your pillow. Make sure your neighbors don't call the cops or anything. All right, perfect. Ooh, I got a Reiki treatment and it made me cry. Right in here, I was like, oh, it made me weep. Yeah. Yes, Archana. 28 is done. So yeah, so speaking your truth and really it's about changing the vibration in it too, right? So pretend to be an opera singer, go scream into your pillow. It doesn't even need to be anything. And I find like the first couple of times it was like, but then, you know, now that I'm a professional pillow screamer, not really. Just getting in there and making sure you're breathing and making sure that you're covering different sounds and different emotions. Even if you're screaming out, you know, like Dr. Dispenza's love meditation, even if you're screaming out words you want to change, even if you're screaming out things that you want to encompass, you're making room for that vibration in such a little spot, right? So, yeah, absolutely. Give it a good scream. Now, opening up your crown chakra. Kyle Gray, the angel card creator, my angel card teacher, he gave me, well, the class, an incredible tidbit of information. Okay, so find on YouTube, just find some crown chakra opening music, or find a guided meditation to open. But he says, when you engage your belly button just a little bit, sorry, Mr. Jones, you're right next. When you engage your belly button just a little bit, it makes that meditation stick better. It's not like we're just sitting there waiting for it to be done. We're actually engaging our energy in here. And it helps our chakras stay in better alignment. And so when you're thinking of opening up that crown chakra, hit the top of your head. Actually, I do this to stimulate where it's going to be. It's just like when I do, like, there's some third eyes that I do, and they're like, rub that space between your eyebrows. Activate that third eye chakra. All right, so I like to give myself little tingles on my head when I know I'm actually tingling right now, when I know I'm working on activating this chakra. And so then I also think about the energy that's in my fingertips, right? So I'm giving love and open energy to this space right here and allowing the vulnerability to be there, because it's vulnerable, right? It's a very vulnerable spot. I don't want to be vulnerable. People can get in. Whatever. We're going to be vulnerable for the universe because we want the universe in there. And so just when you're thinking about it, you can actually activate those spots in your body by touching them, right? They're our bodies. We can touch them. So pre-activation, before going into that meditation or before taking any time to think about it, I'm thinking about opening my crown chakra. I'm thinking about allowing that pillar of light to come right through, right down my spine. Then activated down here, so it's coming right down my spine and right through to ground me. And then I think about that light coming all the way up through my butt, into my spine, through my heart, my throat, and coming out the top, right? Thinking about that light coming right through, right down my spine, shooting out my butt, and grounding me. Thinking about that light coming right in through my butt, right up my spine, right up through my crown chakra. All right? So that kind of alignment right there. I do this stretch in my dance class. This is an arms move in my dance class. And it's because it opens up our whole body alignment. It allows things touch top and bottom, touch top and bottom. So yeah, just coming into alignment there. Ooh, I could do that for another 20 minutes and be really quite happy with myself. Aw, thank you. Wonderful, wonderful. So yeah, that's how we can open up our chakras. It doesn't need to be some big, intense thing. Just give yourself a little rubbing and allow the energy of the universe to come in. Right? Scream, scream, scream. You can look it up on the internet, but doing it, all right, everybody thinks that these healing moments are all here I am, goddess has arrived. But really, it's taken 3 days of snot-faced crying, heaving, cleansing, nourishing, and journaling to come to this goddess moment right now, right? So we got to do that work and actually do that physical work to get into those places that we want to be. So, and it feels ridiculous. It feels cheesy. It feels cliche. And yes, that's as simple as it is. It really is that simple. All right. I'm feeling my chakras have aligned. I'm a little more open. Actually, I feel really happy after doing that. So Mr. Jones, number 46. Let's do our readings and then we can probably chat more, hey? Mr. Jones, number 46. You guys are amazing. Thank you all for being here. Sure, if somebody just tuned in, they'd be like, what? Oh, Mr. Jones, we have the Page of Voices here. And the 8 of Materials. All right. Page of Voices comes in, the Page of Swords. We have some ideas that are coming forward. Decide which ones that are coming forward with confidence and which ones aren't really coming forward right now. Oh, I know there's some changes coming onto you in the work level. Excuse me. We have the 8 of Pentacles here. And we have Temperance here as well. Has the second part happened yet? Oh, because I feel like there's some ideas that are going to come out. And just make sure they're in alignment with what it is you're wanting. All right. It may take some practice. It may take some practice, that 8 of Pentacles coming in, but really keeping a firm alignment of what it is that you're wanting. Okay. We have Temperance here on the bottom of the deck in the reverse position. And that's okay because we're still going from one place to the next. It's a transition card right now for me. And the Page of Swords or Page of Voices is just like being able to confidently have those actions to follow up the voice or doing the actions that need to speak the voice. Not until June. All right, so you can still practice May, June. That's next month. We can still practice and think about what it is, like the things that you want to bring up or the things that you are wanting to do. So that's perfect. It's a practice time right now with this Eight of Materials, this Eight of Pentacles. Beauty. It's been a long time in the works for you as well. Trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. Nice. My life is truly guided. So we have that keyhole there with beautiful flowing river of fresh water on that coming through, getting ready to come through. And it's just, yeah, the key will be there shortly. The key will be there. But again, looking through that keyhole is a beautiful, beautiful on the other side. And it's a transition. It is a transition phase. Going from autumn into spring, it looks like. So being patient and having trust in the process. Ooh, Mr. Jones, how exciting. Waiting sucks, but I mean, how exciting. All right, Page of Swords. Don't be afraid to, put some thoughts down on paper. Even if it's ideas that you're wanting to share in the future, get them out. Get them on that paper. Because it could be keys to other things. All right, thank you, Mr. Jones. Sanch, you are up next, number 47. Feels like it just got a little warmer out there as well. 18 degrees, it says on my computer, and sunny. Ooh. Sanch. Ooh. 8 of Emotions coming in. The 8 of Cups here for you, lovely. All right, it's a time of deciding what it is you like. We've got the Hanged Muse in reverse on the bottom of the deck here. So definitely perspectives are changing. There's a whole new lot of things that are coming in. New things are being brought forward. So it's going to be a road of self-discovery of what is it that I like? What is it that makes me happy? Those are questions you need to ask yourself, right? The 8 of Emotions is coming in. Yeah, it's a path of discovery. Ooh. Accepting what is. I accept and embrace my inner majesty. So that's a big Hanged Muse moment too, is accepting your power, accepting the graciousness within. Every single one of us has beautiful universal power within. All right, Haley, you are up next. And then KT, and number 50 is Nashwin. Hello. Hello and welcome. Nashin. Haley's here. Beautiful, beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. All right, Haley, here we go for you. Ooh, Haley, we've got the Page of Emotions, the Page of Cups coming in. Things that you're manifesting are coming. Have the confidence. Have the confidence to demand them is actually the sentence that came into my head, Haley. So with Queen of Emotions coming in here, our page is like bringing you those messages, bringing you those manifestations. Queen of Cups in the reverse position is like, don't be so blocked. Allow a little bit of vulnerability in, okay? Allowing that to flow. A lot of cups are coming up for you though, Haley. And so I think it's coming into your own of your confidence and your abilities. Don't worry about like being new at something or not having all the answers, because you know what? Nobody does, and everybody starts off being new. So yeah, have the confidence to demand those manifestations. Listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. That heart light glowing right there. All right. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Haley, open up and allow the vulnerability. It's okay. It's that kind of vulnerability you don't need to share with anybody other than yourself. Right? You can be vulnerable with yourself. You can be truthful with yourself. And that's a wonderful sort of vulnerability and practice to open it up. Queen. Queen. You doing okay though? I got a nudge on that one. Haley, talk to your guides. All right, I've got KT and then Nashin. KT, you are next for your reading. Thank you for hanging out so long. Sorry, you had to go before your reading got done. All right. KT, number 49. This is for you. And thank you for the easier for your name. Oh, thank you, Hashima. Thank you, thank you. Love and light. All right, KT, there is the Wheel of Fortune coming up. Anything is possible, but it is up to you to have the strength to do it, to go through with it, to follow through, to make the plan, to make it work. All right. I know you had a question about something with school, I think. And as long as you make the plan to make it work, you're going to make it work. But you have to make the plan and you have to follow through with it. Okay. Rising above, I see only beauty and grace. All right, KT, I see only beauty and grace. All right, rising above, and you know, working to make things happen. Things are still in possibility mode right now, but once you make that decision, the universe is going to help you out with that. All right, number 50, Nashin Anjum. Thank you. Here we are. I will just give you a card for the day and we'll see what it has to say today. Nashin. Ooh. Why cards? Why? Well, I have the Death card here for you, and so that means that something is definitely coming to an end. So I'm going to have to say, yeah. Do we know what it is? No. I have the World in the reverse position. So if things are unfortunately or fortunately coming to an end. It will make a change in the world. It is definitely going to change cycles. It is definitely going to change viewpoints. Okay, so there is a big cycle change coming up with that death card coming in. Sorry, I just got really dry lips. And so, yeah, death usually means the ending of things. Not that anybody is going to die. It just means the end of something, the end of a cycle, the end of a happening, the end of a situation. All right, and so your card here is proceeding softly. Yeah, my inner power grows in moments of quietude. And so as things change, the world changes around it. And if you proceed softly here, like the Oracle card says, just go gently. We don't need to rush into anything new or anything quickly. All right, softly and gently is the key. Oh, hello, Victoria. Hello, Dennis. I'm just doing card for the day. I can sneak y'all in here real quick. Yes. All right. Does that make some sense for you? So proceed gently. Victoria, I'm not doing questions. What I will do is give you a card for the day. So, Victoria, your card for the day is Queen of Inspiration. All right, pertaining to you're wanting things to come for you in love, show and exude the confidence that you want to receive. All right, the Queen of Wands is a lady of action, and she has that confidence and that radiance that people are attracted to. So in order to attract what you want, you need to be that. You need to rise up to that occasion, and you need to be what you are wanting to attract. All right. Trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. With that kind of confidence, you can trust your intuition. All right, Victoria. There's your card combo today. Queen of Inspiration, Queen of Wands. She's a woman of action. So, okay, also with your question, if there's somebody that you have your eye on, then you take the action. You ask them out on a date. Don't sit around and wait for it. Oh, it smells so nice outside. All right. Dennis Arias, here is your card for the day. Welcome, 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 you guys. All right, Victoria, I don't generally do love questions because it always comes down to your own personal vibration. I'm a let's get through these blockages kind of gal. All right, Dennis, here we are. Dennis, we have the Four of Inspiration in the reverse position. All right, if you're trying to make changes, we're going to need to build a new foundation. Four of Inspiration, Four of Wands reversed. So we're looking for reasons to celebrate. We're looking for building that foundation of goodness, making these changes in life, and then not having a solid foundation to go and perform on the stage. You got to build that foundation. So routines, habits, ways of thinking, building that foundation to have those reasons to rise up and celebrate. Page of Emotions on the bottom of the deck for you. Like, you are so in tune with it. You're on top of it. Now you just have to make daily habits, daily routines, doing it. Like, are you incorporating it into your life? All right. Emerging into grace. I open my soul to grace. So yeah, even if it seems a little cheesy or hokey or cliche, all right, emerging into grace. It's just taking these on gracefully, allowing these new things to come, and flip that energy around. Allow it to make a new foundation and reasons to celebrate and reasons to be joyous. Okay. I think I have read everyone today. Well, thank you for letting me read for you. I'm live here every Tuesday and Thursday. I'm on Twitch Wednesday and Fridays. I think that does bring a conclusion to our day today. So we'll just finish off with a cleansing of our space here, a little sound bath. As we say thank you to everyone that's come in. This is a root chakra singing bowl. Cleansing our space, cleansing ourselves. Going forward in love and light. And yes, if you liked what you experienced here, please join us again live on Thursday. And meanwhile, I think that is it for me. So I will thank our guards, guides, guardians, spirits, guardian angels, universal energies, gods, goddesses, and all the energies that came in. Thank you for your messages. Thank you for guiding us. Thank you for allowing us to give and receive messages for our highest good. All right. I hope you guys have an amazing week. And thank you so much for joining me here and allowing me to read for you. It's such a beautiful energy exchange that we share. And it wouldn't be what it is without you here. All right, my friends, I hope your day is amazing. I thank you for being here with me. And so it is in love and light. Ooh, I hear my puppy.